something on YouTube that kind of bothered me. Boasting about some of the greatest turntables. And this is a Realistic Lab 300, which is a CEC or Chow Denki, I believe it's pronounced, turntable. Make a CEC 300, Lafayette used it. Also, if you notice the arm, lots of the big name brands use the same arm, except for this. That's anti-skating. That is true anti-skating. It's a weight, and I'll show you why. And on newer turntables, they have like a fishing line that's got a support over here, and they got a weight off to here. I'm not talking about the counterweight. I'm talking about that's anti-skating. So as the tone arm moves, so does the weight. Okay. I noticed the CEC brands are the only one that had this design. Pretty cool. But, and if I had my cell phone, I could show you, there's no speed controls on this thing. This thing is right on the money. Anyway, this does not wear out. All the other ones have a dial basically placed, around here, and it's got numbers on it. That's spring loaded. The spring will stretch. I had 8 turntables. Only one of them was sort of okay. It was a dual 5002 or something like that I have in the family room with a straight arm. It's belt driven also. I'm going to talk about that weight. I'm talking about this weight. This one here. This does not wear. You people buying vintage turntables with the anti-skating knob, you're taking the biggest risk in the world, because I had 10 turntables and only 8 of them, the anti-skating was way off. And unless you have a test record, you know how to align that, well, your playback isn't accurate, possibly introducing wear on your vinyl collection. Anyway, that's what you want. These turntables were cheap. Now people found out about them, and they're selling for a minimum like $150, what I've seen. I bought 2 of them, one for $30, one for $40. And this sucker sounds awesome. I liked it so much I bought a spare. Both of them were working. Also, I used to like Shure cartridges. Beware of the styluses you buy nowadays. I have an autophone on this guy. Yeah, this is one of my old Realistic Shures. If you buy an aftermarket stylus, be careful, because it may not be an elliptical, maybe a spherical, I think they call it. Does it go down way in the groove? You're not buying what was originally made, that Dutch company, can't remember the name of them, they went out of business. So they're not making the replacement Shures anymore. That's why I went from Shure to the autophone. It was like a $200 cartridge. Kind of like a hyper elliptical, kind of, sort of. Anyway, that's what you want. You don't like the Realistic badge, which some idiots related to me think it's all junk. Well, go buy a big watch. Anyway, inside joke. They made some good stuff. Well, like Pioneer and Marantz and all them, they were made by CEC, the turntables. And some of the other brands too. I think JVC was one. Quite a few. Anyway, that's what you want to see on a turntable. It works awesome. My 2 cents, what the hell it's worth.